I am.
Tell you to
My first big question is, Annie, did you like that picture of yourself?
I did not one bit.
Not one bit. I can tell. You're going.
Yep, that was unfortunate. Thank you, Steve. Thank you.
Yeah. That's you Googled that picture. That's very good. So hey, hello everybody. We are live in the dorm. Steve is sitting across from me in Edinburgh, Scotland. The shows have really picked up to the point where I'm only taking 2 Xanax a day. I'm just kidding. It's still 4. I don't even know what Xanax does. Does anyone know what Xanax does?
It makes you more yourself.
Does it make
Your case.
in my case?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't know I could be more me. Here's the weekly wrap up from the show. The dorm is nice, but I keep forgetting that I don't have to shove the beer in my pants to bring it in. Because here the middle schoolers are all drinking beer. The shows have picked up and we're about full for the weekend. Steve's Al show, of course, is the big cash cow, bringing in double the amount of people and money as the other 2 shows. He is also now being courted by other venues for next year with gifts, money, and offers to only lose $2,000. So it's fantastic. Instead of 5. The sting along that we're doing, and by the way, anybody who wants to do the sting along, give us a call when we get home because it's fun. The sting along is getting 80% people who have no idea who Sting or the Police are. That's right. They walk in, just we saw stairway. We had 4 lovely men from India come to the show last night who thought we were literally going to take turns stinging each other. They just love bees. It was weird. But everyone who comes loves it and learns the songs, and it's really fun. Meaning I think Sting owes us money for this show. Anyway, it's another glorious week and time for some glorious jokes, everybody. Yay! By the way, the news feed I'm in Scotland is very different. I get about 1/5 of the US news. So this has got to be a lot of news from Europe. Isn't that fun?
That's a good reason.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Good reason, because I hear a lot less Trump news here, which is nice. So, hey, this is interesting. First story off the bat. Priyanka Chopra Jones said on the Today Show that she is her husband, Nick Jones's biggest fan, his biggest fan, as she sat in the front row of the first leg of the Jonas Brothers concert tour. Oh, yeah, said the 30-year-old woman who's been hiding in the bushes outside his house for the last 12 years. You've done nothing, you whore. Okay, that was fun.
We've been singing a lot of things.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, she's the big fan. Next up, hey, Prince Harry and Meghan have lost a lot since he renounced his royal heritage. His father won't even take his calls, which is so sweet, isn't it? They have no security, and he can no longer be called His Royal Highness. And he has lost the keys to Frogmore Cottage in the grounds of Windsor Castle, and they have been given to Prince Andrew instead. And he will change the name of Frogmore because he thinks it's silly and change it to something much more nostalgic, Epstein Island. Because Prince Andrew's disgusting. This joke I think is cute. That one wasn't. George Harrison's mother, did you all know this? George Harrison's mother responded in writing to all of her son's fan mail from the years of 1963 to 1966 for 3 years. And then in 66, I presume she stopped because the Dalai Lama took over and did them by chanting. I don't know. But Louise Harrison would write pages and pages to every teen girl that would write to George Harrison. She would give advice, she would praise them, and she would tell them that she was ashamed to be a female as she watched them scream through the entire Beatles concert, that they should not do that. She responded sometimes to 1,000 letters a week. Is that amazing? And she even wrote, she started every letter with this: how the hell did you get this address? How she started every letter. Oh, that was true, except for that last part. Hey, more UK news, because that's where I'm sitting. The instances of people driving on the wrong side of the roads in England and Scotland are up 13%. 872 accidents this far caused by drivers driving on the wrong side. Some caused by foreign drivers, but mostly it's because the woman in the GPS app is sick of rerouting you.
Heyo. Brad has fallen asleep.
It's 3 a.m, everybody.
Oh,
Reading is not my strong suit. The gist of that joke was the GPS lady is sick of rerouting you. And
That reading is your strong suit. It's the writing that's the problem.
yes, no, I don't know. It's not too bad. No, it's typed. It's not my handwriting, which would be bad. Okay, let's try this one instead, and I'll use words. We were doing pretty good up to that
Yeah.
point. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
good.
you're good up to like 3:07 a.m.
That's right.
Yeah, really.
3:07 and 26 seconds. Okay, here we go. A cow wandered onto the M5 motorway in Lancashire and snarled traffic for miles. The highway was closed, and the sacred cow was scared. It was sacred, this cow was scared, and it was then transported back to its farm. The highway will stay closed for another 3 days just to piss you off. Because they can.
Right. Sounds like the US.
That's how highways work. Yes, Alice. That's right. Hey, now the Trump jokes of the week. Georgia DA Fannie Willis is ready to present her case that Donnie and the Georgia Trump tones tried to access secret election servers to find or plant evidence of Grandpa Super Diapers' baseless claims he won the election. He liked Grandpa Super Diapers.
Who doesn't?
More than a dozen people might be charged. After finding out Trump used his time to attack the DA personally and racially on Truth Social, more productively, DA Willis instructed them to add a Secret Service office to the state prison. Because they're going to need it. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, this is nuts. Have you seen this? There are pictures all over social media of Ivana Trump's grave, which resides near the first hole on Big Daddy Donnie's golf course in New Jersey. Trump has let the grass and foliage grow wild all around, not mowed or landscaped since the grave was covered initially. Wow.
Oh,
I know. In a message, Trump said, the graveside is just like Ivana. She always had a 70s styles bush. Now she's under one.
oh.
Hey, some of them got to be creepy. This now is the joke I'm the proudest of in the last year because it's so stupid.
Wait.
Okay.
No, this one is totally clean. Here we go. A mysterious spot in space was found by a NASA telescope, followed by many hours of excited speculation by excited scientists. One astronomer finally said, "Who ate a bagel with sesame seeds in here?" Come on. That is some strong writing right
I
there.
knew that the
That was
best
good.
book you ever wrote would involve my people.
All right, the last one, and then we're gonna do the show. I'm gonna lay over there on that bed, and Steve's gonna take this crap over. You have to go online and see this. You have to Google this. A zoo in China is in a controversy as to whether one of their bears is actually a person in a bear costume. This is a huge controversy. It's a sun bear named Angela, and the zoo guarantees it is actually a bear that can stand up and has a saggy butt and waves at people. When asked if reporters could see the bear, zoo officials said, "Nope, she's on a smoke break." That's your favorite joke?
Yeah.
I don't know. The sesame seed on the telescope. Is my
Sesame seed
favorite
was
joke.
good.
Let's hear it for Steve, everybody. He's here.
Not telling those jokes.
Hey.